Hello everyone, my name is FlareBlitzed here, and welcome to the demo of Flowers for Kazumi. A game made by Nedras and Eredoh, how you were able to pronounce it, I have no idea. My webcam okay? There you go, that's much better. So this is an RPG Maker game. It keeps coming and going whether as this is going to be a horror game or not, but it's definitely going to include mystery and puzzles within the mixture as well. So let's get right down into it, shall we, folks? Controls will be default themes. Good. This game features sensitive content. Please fully read the README file which lists the content this game contains, which may be triggering. The authors take no responsibility for any damages related to this game, as it should be. Everything beautiful withers away in the midst of fall. The flowers, the trees, even the ever-gazing sun seemingly fades away. Once spring comes around again, everything reblooms and all is back to normal. That isn't the case here. This summer, I saw the most spectacular flower. It was an ordinary flower, but I still cannot forget it. The flower was so dainty, yet so strong at the same time. It had gone through so much this summer, but it still managed to make it through. The flower had fought hard, and I knew that the flower would fight until it was physically impossible for it to fight anymore. The cold gusts of wind are harsh, and make no exceptions. Only the strongest, the fittest, the most beautiful, and the most hardcore of flowers survive. The flower that I had watched fight so hard perished amongst the harsh autumn gale. The flower would not rebloom next spring. It was gone. For eternity. Forever. This flower was Kasumi Irizuara. Flowers for Kazumi. In grey, white and black writing. Kazumi, I thought we were getting closer. I wanted to be your friend. Why did you leave us so soon? I wanted to save you from this reality, but I'm too late. But this, it's not something you would do. And I'm just testing out my frame rate. There we go, that's better. Very good. You fought way too hard for your life. I just didn't believe you would give up. You told me. I don't want to give up yet. It's not my time to give up. Then what happened? Kazumi-chan. I told you that you could tell me anything. I would listen whenever. Your body, it still hasn't found yet either. I'm just moving my position, there we go. Kazumi-chan, there were so many horrible things said about you, so many rumors, so many people that bullied you. I stuck up for you whenever I saw it happen, but I wasn't there all of the time. I didn't see everything. I wish I could have protected you. It feels like my fault. It feels like it's my fault. Two different eye colors. Kazumi-chan, I know you didn't throw yourself into Lake Kumashina. The memorial is at Arizawa family lake house. I will be going there today. I will find out what happened to you. That is the least I could do at this point. Wonderful. Save indeed. I love the fact of saving. Dear diary, please bring me a handsome husband or a wonderful wife. I don't care, just bring me one, and I shall make them love me for all eternity. Who wrote this? Oh, Isa Okino? I did? Who the hell? Oh, Korean idols. Oh, Korean idols. I should probably put this up. Maybe not. Maybe I'll do it next week, or when the flowers wither away. Attend Kazumi's memorial. Absolutely. I investigated everything that was obvious there. Today we remember the life of Eredoh Kazumi. She excelled in her schoolwork and she was extremely talented. Kazumi made even the best people seem average. She was such a special girl. She had not only a long life ahead of her, but a life with warmth and comfort. Konuma. My cousin tried hard. She tried her best to help everyone and be kind to whoever she came across. Some unfortunate events came up recently where she felt could no longer take living. She was the next in line to be the head of Eredoh family. The Eredoh family is not only just one of the 4 families, but it is the family that leads the town of Kumashina. A family that cleanses the town of Kumashina. A family that even demons would shudder to hear its name. But it seems that the evil in Lake Kumashina has taken another. As the new head of the Eredoh family, I promise that there will never be another Kazumi taken from us. Bless you, Kazumi. May you rest peacefully, laid upon the field of flowers you belong in. Grandma... I can't read it right. Is it a Z or an S? Grandma Kazumi. Isa, it was so nice to see you here. I'm glad I saw you too. I was worried that only a few students would show up. What makes you say that? Well, to me it seems like people are only coming to a memorial or funeral just to say they want to it. To me it seems like people are only coming to a memorial or funeral just to say they went to it, okay. I was just reading that as want to it, I don't know why. They don't care about Kazumi at all, or else they would have tried to help her. Maybe they are trying to atone for their sins. But the damage is already done and now Kazumi is gone forever. Kazumi's physical form may be gone, but her memory will live on forever. Yeah. You know, Isa, you've always been such a clever bird. What makes you say that? You're a very smart girl with a lot of ambition. You remind me a lot of my granddaughter, Noduka. Wasn't she one of the girls who disappeared into the lake? Yes, she and 2 other girls. Let's not bring back old memories, though. We must always move forward. Was one of them named Mishiro Asuri by any chance? Yeah. Not that question. It is getting late. I should be going. Have a good night, Isa. Have a good night. Enjoy your time with the cicadas. My, they are so loud tonight. Flowers or the insects inside the flowers. I wonder if Kazumi went into the lake house. Could she have possibly left something behind? It's unlocked. One little peep wouldn't hurt, would it? And the other girl. Hey, what are you doing, Omoka? Oh, Omoka, I was just... Just what? Breaking into the Urasawa's vacation home? Don't you want to find out what happened? What? Omoka, you were best friends with Kazumi. Don't you want to figure out what happened to her? That's not funny, Isa. I never said it was funny, but it's almost as if... As if what? As if I can't finish my sentences because you keep cutting me off. I can almost sense something. It's coming from the house. Okay, now you're just trying to freak me out. I'm here. Isa, we should get out of here. I'm not leaving until I figure out what happened to Kazumi-chan. Wait, what? I'm coming with you. Huh? I owe it to Kazumi after everything. Quite. Omoka has joined the party in asterisks. In spirit and heart. Stop right there. Ah? The door's shut on its own. Just what is going on? Now we're really trapped. Oh, Nico. Why did you have to come in this house? It seems that Nico ran into this lake house sometime after the memorial. Did you hear it too? Hear what? It seems like we aren't the only ones who heard her voice. You heard Kumuna rise? That is not Kazumi we heard. How long have you guys been in here? We've been in here for about 30 minutes. Damn it. That's why I told you to stop. The doors and windows can't be opened. I thought maybe it's a sign. What are you going on about now? Kazumi is here. She has to be. Otherwise, how would we all end up here together? Have you lost your damn mind? Kazumi is dead. That doesn't change the fact that something called us here. I heard her voice. Omoka heard it too. It has to be her. Omoka, are you really going along with this? You can't be serious. Omoka can make decisions for herself. She's not going to follow you around like a puppy. That's what all of your other friends are for. Now, if you excuse us, Omoka and I are going to be actually doing something, missing the G and the N, about the situation. Feel free to mop around and do nothing. You really should really watch who you're talking to. Try me. Let's just say I know more things about you than everyone else does, Isa. Something I'm not surprised by that. It's almost like you have a schoolgirl crush on me. Girls, that is enough. Remove yourself from my sight, Isa, now. Gladly. Interact with the characters to learn more about them. When you are ready, exit. Okay, when you're ready, comma, exit through the door to the right. Grammar checking. Ah, with this wisp. Door to the right. What about these doors up here? First time we properly move. Okay, teapot. Okay, let's check the lad first. Mr. I'm not going to try and pronounce that name. Is the teacher of class 3A. He is popular with the girls in appearance, but his harsh attitude makes him less than appealing to many. He is the sponsor for the choreography club. He is the youngest teacher at Kagoshima Private, with the other teachers dubbing him as irresponsible, mostly because his job was at stake earlier in the year. He helped Kazumi multiple times during instances at school, but makes the situation worse due to a rumor about the two. Okay. Kumuna Arizawa is a third-year student at Kumashina Private. She is the cousin of Kazumi Arizawa and the last person with the Arizawa blood flowing in her. She excels in her classes and she's an idol figure in the school. At the beginning of the school year, she was made president of the student council. She is best friends with Asuka, and a friend to everyone else except for those who get on her bad side. Okay, next. Asuka Ayami is a third-year student at Kumashina Private. She is part of the Urami family, which is one of the 4 founding families of Kumashina. Asuka is a sweet but sour girl of kind. Sweet and sour chicken. She loves her friends and family, but not much else. She is extremely serious when it comes to her priesthood activities within the 4 families. She was friends with Kazumi earlier this year, but it is unknown why they stopped being friends. She is also the track club leader. Nico Arata is a third-year student at Kumashina Private. He is the ex-boyfriend of Kazumi and current boyfriend of Kuri. Nico adored Kazumi, but the feelings were not mutual. Kazumi broke up with him earlier in the year, making Nico spite her. He eventually grew out of his spite for her and attempted to make up with her multiple times. Nico eventually started to defend Kazumi from her bullies, and they eventually grew a friendship. To where this led is unknown. Izu Oniko is a third-year student at Kumashina Private. She is the calligraphy club leader. She attempted to be friends with Kazumi before her mysterious... You attempted to be friends with her, but you couldn't be? It sounds like a plot of Misao. Aki, I wanted to be friends with Misao, but now that it's too late, I really regret it. I'm joking, but besides the point. She attempts to be friends with Kazumi before her mysterious death. She is a friend of everyone, and has become the new school idol due to her kind nature. She was also given the nickname Okasan, because she is very mother-like. Not much is known about Aza, except that she was found in Lake Kuroshima at the beginning of the year, soon transferring to Kumashina Private after. Her past is a mystery. Omoka Akanamine is a third-year student at Kumashina Private. I know I've been pronouncing it different every time, but I do not know. She was best friends with Kazumi until earlier this year. She is in the track club. She is very harsh at first glance due to her antisocial behaviour, but once you are past that stage, she shows a warmer side. She was friends with Rise, Komuna and Asuka, but has discontinued their friendship due to how they treated Kazumi. Her loner status and a suspense earlier this year has coined her as a diligent. Kuri is a first-year student at Kuroshima Private. She is Nico's girlfriend. Nico's and Kuri's relationship is quite odd. Many people say that Nico's dating her just to get over Kasumi, saying that even Kuri thinks might be true. She didn't know Kazumi that well, and what she does know of her is from Nico. However, many speculate that she isn't as innocent as she seems. Okay. Rise Inuki is a third-year student at Kazumi Private. She had a crush on Mr. Atachi and lost her friendship with Kazumi because of it. Rise would often defend Kazumi from bullies, but eventually became what she was defending Kazumi from. There's something now that Rise regrets. She is often good-spirited, but because of Kazumi's death, she has become very erratic. She claims that she's been seeing Kazumi in her dreams ever since the night Kazumi died. She is good friends with Asuka and Komuna. Okay, so is it a door to the right? What about a door down here? No, that's the door we came from. Teapot? No. Okay. That came about quickly. Nico, I miss you so much. I knew something like this would happen. What do you mean? You can't tell me, Rise. Every single night I have a dream with Kazumi in it. Unless of course you're thinking of hallucinations and doppelgangers. It starts off by the lake. Kazumi is sitting in front of a lake. She puts her arms up and falls backwards into it. I can't move when I see her fall, so I can't help her. That sounds terrible. That's not all. After a couple of minutes, she comes back up at this thing, and then she kills me over and over every single night. She's going to do that to all of us. We're all going to die here. What are you going on about now? Cut it out. Kazumi wouldn't do that though. Would she? Who knows? Do what you have to do to get us out of here, Isa. I speculate that you wouldn't want to talk to us. Try to stay close by. I don't want you two getting hurt. I'll try to figure out something. This grandfather clock looks older than time itself. Yeah, that doesn't make any sense, Isa. Shh. Omoka. Shh. Dust with a topping of more dust. So it's just dust then. Oh, what is it? That is a huge spider. Kill it, Omoka, do something. Oh, bother. Brother, just leave it alone. Yeah, that's a good way of looking at it. It's locked. Is everything in this building locked? Ah, there's a room here. I see where Kumuna gets her looks from. An empty basket. I would like some snacks. The sink smells a bit musty. Something is rotting in this pot. You have a smile when you say that. It's locked. Just like my hopes in life. That is locked away too. A bunch of useless knickknacks and such. Who the hell designed this place so that everything is locked up? A bunch of check-in dates. That could be important. A bunch of old letters. You're not going to check any of them? Useless knickknacks. Room over here. Hey, thanks for defending me back there. Huh? What do you mean? What you said to Kumuna. I know she's going to be mad since I'm doing this with you, but Kazumi was my friend. My best friend. Don't worry, Omoka, I have your back. We're going to figure this all out together. Your optimism is kind of scary. That's right. I'm the scary one in this lake house, nothing else. Woohoo! Let's just get going. That's a good idea. Hello, beautiful. And the mirror cracks and breaks. An old crate of junk. Just like my lovely, lovely waifu friend. Okay, moving on. This thing is kind of creepy. That's Kazumi's old doll. Sayuri. I just saw it last week when we were cleaning out her room. How did it get here? Flower in a bag. Gee, was it from the 1800s? So dusty. I love your optimism, but at the same time it can be very on the contrary. I don't think this thing works anymore. Okay, you're going to keep going on about the 1800s flower bags? A bunch of old medicine. It kind of stinks. About these flowers. It looks like a lot of ants call this cabinet a home. Huh? Kazumi's diary. I didn't know she even had one. Why is it empty though? It looks like all the pages were ripped out. Yeah, only the binding is left. Yeah, we're gonna take it. Acquired clue Kazumi's diary. It's an old paper. Newspaper. Kumashina Post. The Monster in the Lake. 1954. It has been 1 week since the 5 missing girls disappeared, with many speculating that the urban legend of the demon being the cause. But as of today, Shiori Okino and Jun Okino's bodies have been found in the attic of the Okino house. Officers suspect that the death of Shiori Okino and Jun Okino are related to the disappearances of Noduka Kurizumi, I don't know how to pronounce his names. The youngest daughter of the Okino family, Amai Okino, remains untouched but claims that the murders are related to the demon Lake Kazumi. Okino, is that your last name? So isn't that your last name? Are those your relatives or something? Amaya Okino is the woman who adopted me. She did tell me that I bared a single resemblance to her sisters, but no one in their family has had the same colour of my right eye. It's a very strange coincidence. What about your name? I didn't even remember what my name was. That's the name Amai gave me. I see. Amai didn't name me after one of her sisters, did she? Or adopt me because of that? Hey, are you gonna be okay? I feel sick. I don't want to look at it anymore. I thought you were different. Did that doll just move on its own? Yeah. There is an unlocking noise nearby. Excellent. Omoka, this kinda looks like you. Excuse me? Oh dear, we have ourselves a very... Where did everybody go? Isa, the doll moved. What did this doll do to these people? Bunch of old letters, bunch of check-in dates. Let's just ignore it. That's probably the worst decision ever. Nothing different in the kitchen? We haven't checked this place yet. The bathroom. Yeek, that smells terrible. I would have been very concerned if you had a smile on your face. The sink is cracked. Hello, beautiful. Just cobwebs. Are you sure about that? I see something in the bag. A quiet, rusted axe. I'm not sure if I trust you with that. Yay, let's go swing things. Yay! There's an unlocking noise nearby. Who the heck is in the mirror? You think you can just spook me out like that? It takes much more to spook me. Barred up windows, painting, barred up windows, table. Is this literally the only interactable thing in the room? Offer a drink to those who have passed. Offer a sacrifice. That's beyond edible by now. Let's have a taste, shall we? It's empty. Let us put blood of the victims in it to satisfy the gods. Are these bones? Yeah. But why are they here? I always knew that the four families weren't as holy as they claimed to be. In her heart. In her what? Hey, I can use this axe to hack my way to finding whatever we need. I'm not too sure about this, Isa. Don't worry, Omoka, I'll protect you. That's not what I meant. Let's not use the axe just yet. Let's just ask ourselves a few questions about that, okay? Let's not just axe our way through a bunch of bones and expect us to just put up with it. What do you mean, use the axe on the doll? I don't know, I'm just going to say this, actually. Use the axe on the doll. Hi. You say just ignore it? Yeah, let's just ignore the doll that we just axed. Oh, we can go through there. For some odd reason, I thought that was part of a sofa. Yeah, as I look at it now, there is a rug and a sofa. It's my bad that that happened. Dust with a topping of more dust. Well, you say heart. This one's the only one that's different. Maybe that's not even it. Use axe. I swear Okay, I hope the dead don't come back and haunt us for destroying their bones just because of some lousy paper on the wall. It's for a good cause. Nothing here. Nothing at all. Nothing here. Nothing useful in this one either. Well, they're all nothing. In her heart. Oh dear. Is it going to be one of these kind of puzzles where it's just you have to follow a specific set of steps? Because I'm not a huge advocate of those. Go north twice, go south 3 times, go west once, go right 4 times, anything like that. What's the puzzle in this place anyways? Can we use the axe on this? It just doesn't, okay? Oh, there's something in this. It's an old newspaper. But there's something sparkling there. Oh, for goodness sake, you're gonna give me that annoyance? You're gonna do that to me? I don't think this thing works anymore. Nah. Like my chances, it's not a high probability. Okay, if we can't go upstairs, then what can we do? Acquired pantry key. So that's what it's meant by in her heart. No idea on how that actually makes sense, but okay. Heart, maybe the heart of a room. Each of these rooms represent arms, so these 2 rooms represent left arm. This door probably represents legs, everything like that. Yeah, but what can we... Okay, we did it like that. In her heart. Nothing. Nothing. And what do you mean by the other mystery? And if this axe is so rusty, then how can we use it on so many veins? Empty basket. Unlocked with pantry key. Acquired aged rum. Okay, so we went from a key to alcohol. And also the text disappears off, which is not very good because I can't see what it says. It has quite a strong taste. But what does it do? We got a key just so that we can get rum. But, okay, we might need to put the rum in here. Pour aged rum? Most certainly. Kazumi? Is that really you, Kazumi? It has to be her, Omoka. My name is Kazumi Arizawa, the true head of the Arizawa family. I am a child of sin. I am the child who ruined everything. My mother was a mistress, while my father was an adulterer. My blood is not pure. I am doomed to live a life of sin, since that is what I was born from. I will suffer from a choice that is not my own. I did not choose this fate. I will suffer because I made the mistake to live. Melrose coming in from 9 o'clock. Oh, I'm joking. I am a burden to everyone. No, you're not. I will suffer because I am Kazumi Arizawa. And you will watch me because I deserve it. And that is the demo of Flowers for Kazumi. We haven't reached the point of how the flowers represent Kazumi, or indeed what kind of flowers they are. Might be the flowers from the beginning of the... well, yeah, flower from the beginning of the game, and anything like that. But hopefully we'll be able to solve the rest of the mysteries of this game when the full game comes out. So thank you very much for watching, guys, and we shall see each other in the next time. Have a good day and take care of yourselves.